we probably have seen the first accident where spoofing and jamming was a direct contributor to it, and that was, of course, Azerbaijan Airlines flight 8243 that flew into Russia. I think it was going from Baku to Grozny airport in Russia. And they actually reported that they had jamming and spoofing problems about 40 minutes into the flight. And then they continued to their destination. And at the time that they were coming in for landing, there was actually a drone attack in the area of that airport. So the Ukrainian forces were sending in drones towards this Russian airport or in the area around. So the Russian air defense was working with that. And we don't know. We don't know exactly what happened yet. I don't think the final report is out yet, because this happened on the 25th of December 2024, Christmas Day. But in any case, as they were on approach, they were impacted by something, shrapnel, most likely a surface-to-air missile, and which severely damaged the aircraft. And it was foggy on the ground as well, so it was bad weather. They requested a diversion. They were still being spoofed and still being jammed as they were diverting out of the Caspian Sea. And eventually they diverted to what was it? To Kazakhstan, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, to Kazakhstan, to Aktau Airport, and the pilots, from what we can see, made an absolutely heroic effect. They controlled this aircraft without hydraulics systems, without flight control systems, without an absolutely heroic effort, and managed to get this stricken bird down onto the airport perimeter.
Yeah,
but they couldn't control it during landing, so it did crash. And out of the 67 people on board, I think 29 survived.
Yeah.
Which would have to be said to be, a relatively good outcome from something like that, but an absolute horrific tragedy, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they did a sterling job.
Yeah, so that is, I mean, in this case, spoofing was a direct contributor